Hey guys, I'm Teldo, and Guild Wars 2 is finally released. And I had a lot of issues to find a build which I really like since Beta Weekend 3. But since release I finally found one, and I'm really happy with it. It's basically a Node Defender build, and I'm going to defend Waterfall right now, and 5 people are rushing for it. And I'm going to put down my smoke field, my smoke bombs, so I plant them AoE and they miss a lot, use my elite and try to kite them as much as possible during my smoke bomb is down. Just dodge around, try to put down my bombs to deal as much damage as possible, try to knock them back with my shield 4, using my shield 5 to block as much damage as possible, healing myself using the line of sight, going in again, my smoke bomb is up again and I plant them AoE again. I have to watch out that I don't stay too long in the bombs from the opposing engineer, knock them back with my flamethrower now, and now I got pulled. And I'm using my knockback bomb now, putting my other bombs down, and I basically just try to dodge when my smoke bomb and my other CC abilities are down. And I really need to chain CC everyone. I managed to kill this dude over there, but there I unfortunately got killed by a Heartseeker thief, even though my smoke bomb just went up. If it would have been up just a little bit earlier, I would have survived, and I still would have had my self-res with Elixir R. And right there I have a bug. When you use the healing burst from your turret ability, which has a 1-minute cooldown, and then switch to another heal, the other heal gets the cooldown of the healing burst, so you can get a 1-minute cooldown on your medkit. And I just switched to the medkit to give me swiftness there, and I forgot that it has a cooldown now. And they are trying to rush our guild lord right now, and I try to get out of combat so I can switch back to my healing turret and defend it somehow. And here we go, I get out of combat and I can switch back to my healing turret. And the enemies are standing there trying to attack me. I just blinded them with my static shot, try to use the line of sight over there, putting my bombs at the entrance, and I get a lot of damage because I got stunned there. I try to heal it up and go on range again. The NPCs got pulled and now I just need to survive it somehow. I try to plant them, use my bombs again, use my shield block, putting down all my damage bombs. And there I dropped pretty low and used my F1 plus water combo. I can use my F1 ability and then use a blast finisher to heal AoE. And there I put down my Elixir R to rest myself, but I didn't go down, so I dodged out and heal myself up again. And right now it's really close, I'm extremely low already, and my heal is on cooldown. I try to plant them again. Now I try to get on max range, use my knockback bomb for everyone who chases me, and my heal goes up again. I'm using it and picking it up again, so I only got 15 seconds cooldown. The ranger tries to kill me over there, but my NPCs use the AoE reflect thingy, and he goes down, and the engineer over there went down as well, and I'm extremely low. I just managed to heal myself with the heal that went up right there, and I'm still extremely low. I got knocked back by the engineer, and I tried to use my elite, but I dropped extremely low. I used my F1 and my blast finisher to heal myself, AoE for 1.3k again, use my elite and pick up all the medkits. Most enemies are already down, I just need to survive this, and because of the medkits I will actually be able to survive this because of the AoE water combo, which is really great. And yeah, this build is a really great node defender, and it's extremely good in 1v1 and even some 1v2 situations. It's really good against melees especially, but it's pretty weak against condition builds. And I use the bomb kit because I can AoE plant with it, I can immobilize with it, and I can knock back people with it, and it helps so much with the survivability. The only issue is that it's hard to hit the enemies with it, but if you defend a node, the enemies are forced to get into the node, to pressure the node and to contest it, and so is the chance higher to hit them with your bombs. And right there they try to they try to stomp my guardian, and I put down my knockback bomb and try to res him. The people get knocked back, and I managed to res him. Now I go on range again, heal myself, try to damage this guy over there, putting my poison darts on him, and over there another guardian goes down again, and the guy who wanted to stomp him got knocked back as well. And I tried to rest him with my elixir R, but unfortunately we both get knocked out. But no one chases us and tries to kill us, so I heal myself and try to rally him now and will be successful with it. And we go into the point again. I try to support over there, putting down all my bombs again. AoE, smoke bomb, which is just such a great bomb. And right now I got a lot of dots on myself. I use my elixir R to refill my endurance bar and dodge out as fast as possible, but I still got killed. And so that's the biggest issue with this build right now. I'm really weak to conditions and I can't remove them. I can only remove them once with my healing burst, which is on a 1-minute cooldown. And over there you can see I got killed by burning. It dealt huge amounts of damage and I just couldn't remove it. And some people have the chance to apply a really long burning and it takes for a lot, and if you can't remove it you're pretty much fucked. And I'm waiting for the respawn over there. And right there is the medkit bug again, but it's only a short cooldown. And I'm trying to go to their guild lord now to get more points and win this game actually. And why am I using the flamethrower? The flamethrower is really great because it has a short cooldown knockback and an AoE blind, and it also helps a lot with the survivability. It doesn't help as much as an elixir, I mean it helps more than an elixir S actually in my opinion. Also elixir S prevents you from contesting a node, a capture point, because you're invulnerable while you use it, and when you're invulnerable you won't contest the point and the enemy can neutralize it. So I prefer the flamethrower. And over there I will go for the guild lord. The melee NPCs are down. I use my elite to pull them, so they use the first abilities on my turrets. And I put all my bombs on the guild lord, try to CC them with my AoE blind, putting my pistol skills on them. They get knocked back by my big bomb. And now I try to damage one of the casters as well, because they deal insane damage and they can kill you pretty fast. And you always have to try to chain CC the enemies or dodge a lot. And over there the guild lord heals, by the way, because I'm stupid and I didn't interrupt it, even though I could have. You just need to watch out and try to chain your CC or your shield 5 block to avoid most of the damage. If you don't do that you die immediately against those enemies. And over there the guild lord should go down finally. And I don't need to kill the other caster because, well, he doesn't give any points and it doesn't matter, I don't need to kill him. So I go back and I try to get to our own guild lord immediately, because if they manage to kill him they would win the game. And I use elixir R with this build just because it's a great stun breaker, it has a pretty okay cooldown, and you can rest people with the tool belt ability from it, and this ability is really great, and you can also rest yourself and you should use that a lot. Also it removes some conditions, but it has a huge cooldown. It removes conditions AoE periodically if you throw it on the ground, which can save your butt sometimes. Right there I switch to my medkit again to give myself swiftness and switch back to the turret, and I try to go to the guild lord, but I see that no one is attacking it, so I go to the waterfall and try to contest that. Over there is a ranger and he shoots somewhere. I just run by and try to neutralize the point. Now he's shooting at me with quickness. I block all of it with my shield 5 ability, putting down all my bombs, smoke bombing him so he can't hit me actually, blinding him again after the smoke bomb. Now I'm going to knock him back. And yeah, he is nearly down. I heal myself, use my poison darts on him, and down he goes. And over there is another engineer, he also uses bombs. And they try to rally him, and I put everything on the downed enemy so he can't rally that fast. But I stay way too long in it, and this was super stupid of myself. And I just die there to a Heartseeker Thief again. I'm playing really bad in this game, but it's still a good game to show off what this build can do.
You've taken the graveyard.
Now I'm waiting to rest again, and I'm trying to go for the waterfall again. And yeah, I really enjoy this build. It's extremely strong in tournament play. It's not that strong in 8 vs 8. I need to find another build for this. But For tournament play it's really good. It wins most 1v1s, except for Mesmers and Necros. And right there is the Heartseeker Thief. He isn't an issue if I know that he's there, because I can just CC him if he tries to hit me. But the Quickness Ranger deals a lot of damage to me, so I just try to run by and neutralize the point so we actually win this game. And they are chasing me. The Ranger is getting attacked by someone else though, and the Thief is shooting me with his shortbow over there, so I just go there and hit him back. And I deal more damage to him than he deals to me. The Ranger gets downed by my allies. And right now the Thief decides to engage me. I use my smoke bomb because I know that he will engage me now, and he can't do anything while my smoke bomb is up. And right now he tries to attack me again. I knock him back, blind him. I could have used my shield 5 to stun him, and then it would have been much easier and he would have died immediately, but I like to save this ability a little bit. And I put my bombs on the downed enemies so they can't rest that fast, which is really great. This build is actually extremely good at controlling downed enemies and allies, because you can res really well with your Elixir R, you can interrupt people from resing or stomping with your many knockbacks and interrupts, and you can stomp yourself really well because you have a lot of blinds. You can put down your smoke bomb before you stomp someone, or you can blind the enemy with the flamethrower while stomping. This actually works. So if a warrior is down and you try to stomp him and you see him casting his hammer to interrupt you, you can blind him with the flamethrower right before he throws it. So he can't interrupt you and you stomp him, which is really great. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry that I didn't make a video for such a long time, but I was really unmotivated, to be honest, because I didn't find a build which I really liked for a long time. But I like this build, and now it's all fine. And I also stream a lot lately on twitch.tv/Teldo with double O. And if you want to see my new builds earlier or a little bit more of my gameplay, you can check it out and see some exclusive content over there. And yeah, see you guys next time.